I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging out the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball
leading
here this evening.
For Minnesota, the shortstop. Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
7 o'clock.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Pitch on the way. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Now with the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kepler.
0-1 count and the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, C.J. Cron as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Polanco is off at first with 2 away. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance.
A swing and a miss. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
On to first, and there are two down. So bases are empty here. With two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Go.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Started to go around, but it's a pull. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line towards center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A shot to first base and caught. Ready now, Jason Castro.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Jason Castro.
I'm out.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out one way.
The center field.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Urshela is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Soft liner towards first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. Polanco is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
1 ball. Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And Judge is off and running. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him, so
threw it right past him. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
2-0.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he got him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounder down the line at third. And he struck him out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. On the ground to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The designated hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day. So you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Runner goes for second. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Clears this one over toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 0-1 the count. Fastball just inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. In now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Jason Castro.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, due up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Behind 0-2 now. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center field.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. No balls and a strike to count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
0-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Your attention,
Zach
please.
Littell is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52.
The next 0-2.
Zach Littell.
Another one sent foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Gonzalez moves over. 2 gone. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the wind, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good change. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 3. Mitch Garver will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 5. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The designated hitter.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1 count, the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Fouled off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys...
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. Line hard, but foul. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, here's Brett Gardner now. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Taylor Rogers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Taylor Rogers.
Behind 0-2 now.
Now playing right field.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hops this one up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to right center. Garver on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and into the box, Jason Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Byron Buxton, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Into the box now, Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air to right field. Garver sprinting after it. But he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Line toward right center. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors.